Hi there folks, Phoenix Aurelius here. Today I want to talk a little bit about Geo room balancers. We have two different styles. We have a Teak Wood style with these cool different geometric designs. We have a couple of different variants of the geometric designs that are put on there, which you'll be able to look at product descriptions in order to see. And then we also have the standard unit. These Teak Wood units are a limited edition series of these, and they are very limited in quantity, but they do exactly the same thing as what these do. These are a little bit lower profile in their height, but they're a little bit wider, and as you can tell, these are a little bit more square. This type of unit maybe could be better for home use just because of the aesthetic. This is definitely great for business use, and this is great for office use and a lot of other things where you have a little bit more room just to set this wherever. You can even put it in a drawer, it really doesn't matter. These type of instruments though have a scalar antenna that allows them to be broadcasted to about 1,000 cubic feet. So if you put this typically in the center of a decent sized home, like say a 2-level, total maybe 1,500 square foot home, you're going to be getting a pretty good area of that being able to be broadcasted to with these types of instruments. They're designed to have different IDF cards put in them that have IDF holograms. The cards just fit inside of here, and where the hologram meets, there's a scalar antenna, or rather a scalar receiver that transmits that energy to the scalar antenna that then broadcasts that to the atmosphere. These can be used with personally created cards that are designed just for the individual. However, they work a little bit better when there are generic tunings that are not determined for just one individual, and the reason is that they're going to send that information to the entire area. So for instance, this one that I have in here is for negative energy. This is removing negative energy or sending tunings to code the intrinsic data field of the area that this broadcasts to, with all of the tunings on here that combat various negative energy IDFs. So, and encourage and promote healthy positive energy IDFs. So with that being said, these units are absolutely fantastic. We definitely use these here at the Phoenix Aurelius Research Academy. Like I mentioned, both of these units do exactly the same thing. They both use hologram cards. They both have the exact same type of charging cable with just a USB charging cable. They will last easily a month or two, sometimes more, off of a single charge. You just have to charge them roughly about once a month or once every couple of months, and they hold their charge. As long as the LED light on the units blinks when you turn it on, then it is holding a charge and broadcasting. You'll also be able to put it up to your ear and hear this tiny click, 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 click type of thing. And that is the crystal that is inside of the scalar amplifier that has a piezoelectric charge going through it. You can hear it click, 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 and that is part of the mechanism that is helping this to broadcast. Other things about these, because they are very well sealed, they can be in humid environments like a bathroom or whatever. They, like all electronics, they shouldn't get wet though, and they shouldn't be in a very damp area, but just ambient humidity like in a bathroom or whatever, this would be totally fine for you to take into the bathroom. Also, either or both of these units can be transferred with you from room to room relatively easily, especially like if you're carrying like a pile of books or whatever, it would just sit on top of the pile of books. If you're, moving from the couch to the kitchen and want to be in range of the intrinsic data fields, and this would maybe not broadcast that far, you could pretty easily take all of these with you from room to room. Alternatively, you could buy a couple of them so that all the different rooms and areas of your house are covered, and just space them out every so far. So these are excellent units to have for room use, for apartment use, for office use, classroom space, vending booth space, different types of things like that, and they make a huge difference. And just as with the sale of all of our Geo instruments, you get to choose which two hologram cards that you would like to come with the purchase of the unit at no additional cost. And of course, you can purchase additional IDF hologram cards as well, just on their own, or you can purchase more advanced options like the Phoenix Aurelius Research Academy branded ones that have a little bit more structured and more advanced kind of tunings to them. So both these units are grand. We love using them here at the Phoenix Railways Research Academy, and I think that they'd be a great addition to your home and office too.